Outrage tonight that hundreds of thousands of illegal aliens will receive jobs under the federal stimulus plan. New studies show those jobs would be primarily in the construction industry. The hiring of illegal immigrants would be prevented, however, if businesses were using the federal E-Verify program. E-Verify is the most successful federal program to prevent illegal workers from taking American jobs. Casey Wyan has our report from Los Angeles. Casey.
Lou, the federal stimulus bill is expected to create about 2 million construction jobs, many of them on highway projects like this one over the next several years. But about 15% of those jobs, or about 300,000 positions, could go to illegal aliens, according to the Center for Immigration Studies. That's because Congress decided to remove a provision that would have required all contractors receiving federal stimulus money, to enroll in the E-Verify program and use it. Now, an E-Verify mandate was part of the House's version of the stimulus bill, but it was not in the Senate's bill, and it did not make the final version.
This was a conscious effort. It was in there and they took it out. Why did they take out E-Verify? Well, it's hard to say, but it seems that it was an effort to give something to the ethnic advocacy groups within the Democratic Party. And this way, at least, it's like a cutback in enforcement of immigration laws.
Now, all of this is happening while a growing number of businesses are voluntarily signing up for E-Verify. The Department of Homeland Security is expected to process 17 million inquiries from more than 100,000 employers using the E-Verify system just this year. And despite its rapidly rising popularity, the Obama administration has delayed until May 21st, making E-Verify mandatory for all federal contractors. This is causing many border security advocates to say that this administration is simply trying to weaken immigration law enforcement, Lou.
And there shouldn't be a surprise there. President Obama, as a candidate, made it very clear he was in favor of amnesty. He's in favor of driver's license for illegal aliens. It's a very direct record that he put forward. It's one of the clearest, in fact, I think you could say, for any part of his campaign. But the idea that E-Verify, I talked with Senator Jeff Sessions today, who tried to put forward an amendment that would extend E-Verify for 5 years, Casey. And Senator Harry Reid, the majority leader, would not permit, when Senator Mitch McConnell, the minority leader, advanced it as an amendment, wouldn't permit and objected to its inclusion. So there is at best within the omnibus bill a 6-month extension. This is such doublespeak on the part of, frankly, the administration and Senator Harry Reid, and saying one thing to their constituents, saying another once they have the power to move an amendment forward.
Yeah, and Lou, and to that point, then candidate Obama and his now Department of Homeland Security Secretary, Janet Napolitano, both publicly came out in support of E-Verify. Yet this administration and the Democratic leadership in Congress seem to be doing everything they can to delay its further implementation, Lou.
Yeah, and I don't think that we should in any way pretend that we are shocked that the would be politics as usual, despite all the hoopla about change that we could believe in up until about November 4th. All right, Casey, thank you very much. Casey Wyan from Los Angeles. You can help save E-Verify. As we've reported, it is the most successful federal program aimed at keeping illegal immigrants out of our workforce in this country. It has an accuracy rate, by the way, of better than 99%. Tell your elected officials in Congress that you want them to save E-Verify, and please go to our website at loudobbs.com to contact your senators or your congressman. We'd like to know also what you think tonight. Our poll question is, do you believe